can't quite reach him from here. I mean, I suppose I could let him break through to this, but that would be pretty risky. A bunny? Okay. Here, let's remember to harvest this one so we don't lose the meat like we did with that wolf. Oh, not good. Okay. It's time to go. Welcome back, everybody, to 7 Days to Die on the Zombie Metropolis map featuring Undead Legacy. I'm an old guy gaming, and it is almost, we got 1 hour left until Horde 6. We are doing a Horde every night. And so lots of things to update you on. I spent pretty much the rest of the time since I left you in the last episode working on stuff. So first thing to show you is we have completely cleaned out our original apartment. Everything's emptied, and moved upstairs. I made a new carpenter's bench and have that up there. Let's take a look at that really quick. And so I'll just use the ladder to get up here. And we've got a hatch door in place too, just in case. So everything's moved up here. I haven't organized anything yet. That'll be another off-camera task, but I have everything moved up here. So everything's just kind of all over the place right at the moment. And as you can see, we have a new carpenter's table here. Went and cut a few more, a little bit more wood so we can get some more planks going. And I want to turn about half of those into, well, let's keep 20 for repairs, and then we'll turn as many of these into additional frames as we can, which is just 3 more. Okay. Now let's go ahead and upgrade this another level now that we have planks. Wait, did I leave all the planks in here? There we go. And then we should have scrap iron in one of these to get this upgraded. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Okay, let's put that back in there. Spent, excuse me, just a little bit of time digging up just a little bit more clay. And so what the plan is for tonight is we're going to go over to the other building and see how it does with the little horde tonight and kind of gauge whether or not I feel like it's going to work for the big horde tomorrow night. So as you can see, I broke all of this out here and reinforced, repaired everything here, and added another block down here so the zombies can actually jump up there, and that'll keep them at head level with us and prevent them from jumping, hopping up and down like they were before, making it a little harder to hit them. So we made those improvements too. But essentially, even if the zombos do break through here and get up onto this floor, that's all the further they're going to get. Because if they try and run up here, they're not going to be able to get up to further floors unless they happen to do a stair step thing and get up there. But now I should be able to finish looting the rest of the floors in this place, in theory, right, without getting molested by the smaller hordes. Anyway, we need to get out here and get set up because it's almost time. I'm just checking to make sure there's no Zikaruskis in our immediate path. This will now kind of be our main way in and out of the building since we've moved out of that other apartment. And I think we're okay. I'm going to cut the light for just a second here. I harvested these trees here and then planted them again. So that way we have a source of trees nearby and in a safe location that I can cut them down and then retreat to the building if it attracts a Zeker. I also learned something interesting. Actually, I've learned a few things since the last episode because I've been watching some other people play this mod. But as you can see, I'll talk about those later, but we got to get going. But as you can see, I removed these blocks that I had originally put here, those 90s, because I was afraid they might, zombies might get stuck in this corner and then start banging on this. As you can see, I haven't done anything, you know, more with this here either. But we will. But let's get up here. And, you know, if things don't go well for us, if I think they're going to break through, then I can just retreat to here, close that door, jump out the window, and then, you know, try and hightail it back to our apartment building without them getting me. I know that's a lot of ifs, but... okay, so let's just see how things work here. One of the main things I want to make sure is that they come right to here and they don't try and, you know, break in through other directions. So it sounds like some of them might even be trying to break in over there. We're going to use the sledgehammer, but we're not going to do power attacks because it's just, I don't have the stamina for that yet. But if we just do normal attacks, you know, and kind of conserve our stamina, we should be fine. I don't like the fact that they're banging on something over that way. That is not good. It is not a good sign. I mean, I expect a little bit of banging sometimes on other stuff, but if they're concentrating on another section, then that means their AI doesn't think this is the best path to get to me. And that's what could get us killed on the next night. I should have gotten these windows done too, but I just ran out of time. Okay, I got a little too close there. Got to find the sweet spot. Yeah, see, they're hitting me. So we got to back up just a little bit. Do I have any pills? I don't. Okay, we just have to be really careful. I don't want to use my last bandage unless we, you know, start bleeding. That's what we really need to save it for. Yeah, it sounds like they're over there concentrating on the side of the building. Glad I didn't get infected from those hits. Okay, we got a bag drop there. Okay, we can't let our stamina go down, so let's eat a sham, and let's also have a water. It's interesting that they're not always, you know, standing right in front of me here. I have to try and time it so I hit him after he swings. Oh, this is not good. Okay, let's come over here and whack for a while. See? Okay, well, this is good. It's good from the standpoint of this is what we needed to know, right? So had we just went ahead and tried to do this with the big horde, we would have probably got our ass kicked. Am I even hitting them? I'm not. All right. We got to assess the situation here. We can repair this again. All right. Well, now we know the score here. Can I get to that? Yeah, right there. All right, that's decent stuff. Okay, let's keep this thing here and let's get rid of it. Oh shit, that's 1,200 hit points. Damn it. I can't quite reach him from here. I mean, I suppose I could let him break through to this, but that would be pretty risky. A bunny? Okay. Here, let's remember to harvest this one so we don't lose the meat like we did with that wolf. Oh, not good. Okay. It's time to go. Okay, I gotta quickly stand up here and do this. And then run over here. Okay, well, now we know that that's not going to work. And it's good, like I said, it's good that we discover that now instead of tomorrow night. Because tomorrow night it would have been too late. So we might have to just hole up here and you know, hope that this will work. Hopefully the zombos will path around here. Sounds like they are. Yeah, I think that it's just not obvious enough to the AI that that's the best path to get to me. Okay, so this is an improvement for sure, because now I can sit here, stand back far enough to where they can't hit me, but I can still hit them. Why am I not? Let's get just a little bit closer here. Because, you know, when I was editing some of the videos after the fact, the first 6 episodes that you guys will eventually have seen by the time you see this, I pretty much recorded those back to back, all on like a Sunday afternoon. And so after that, then I, you know, spent the next few days editing them, and as I did so, I was looking at things like, okay, I can do this better, I can do that better. Like I said, and I also watched a few videos, which also, you know, helped, because then I learned a few more things that I didn't know. Like, for example, you can set it so your toolbar stays... Oh, this needs to be repaired. Your toolbar stays up all the time. That's something you can adjust in the video menu. If some of you have told me that in the comments prior to this video, just be aware that I haven't seen it yet, so... Alright, got to point sledgehammers, that's good. The one bad thing about this design, though, is I can't get to any dropped bags easily. But, you know, that does suck, but that's not the #1 priority. The #1 priority is survival, of course. Alright, speaking of which, we should probably... No, what the hell, man? This. Doing more damage to it. Okay, let's get this upgraded. I mean, this is actually working pretty good. How much... They're not even touching the top one at all. They only appear to be really damaging these right here. So if I only have to focus on repairing 1 or 2 spots, then this could definitely work well for us. Love the reach on the sledge, too. Nurse Nancy, you need to go down. Now it's your turn, Marlene. Okay, so I'm just going to sit here and play whack-a-mole for the rest of this horde, and then when they're dead, I'll bring you back, and then we'll go from there. Alright, we got a drop here. Ooh, nice. 8 steel plating. That's pretty good. Alright, so I think that this is going to be our best bet for the big horde night. I mean, it worked fine as long as I keep, you know, this block, mostly this block here, upgraded. But obviously that one, well, some of the damage to that one I was actually doing by sledgehammer anyway. Well, like I said, I mean, the whole point that reason why we did this tonight was to make sure if it was going to, you know, see if it was going to actually work or not. And it doesn't. The original plan doesn't work. And now we know. So, you know, we just adjust and go from there. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we use this setup here, right? And if it turns out that if we feel like it, you know, we're going to get overrun, because remember, I'm going to turn this up to 64 zombos, and it's going to be nuts. But if we feel like they're going to break through, then we just retreat up to here and, you know, maybe try and fight a few of them like we did on the ladder. And then just go from there. But, you know, absolute worst case scenario, they break through, we can't really fight them. We just retreat up to the roof and then, you know, hunker down for the rest of the night and then, you know, wait till morning. That's really probably our best options at this point. Okay, great. So I got some points here in sledgehammers. Well, I got an actual point, plus we got a couple points in sledgehammers too. Let's see. Yeah, 2 point in sledgehammers right there. So let's see. I think the last point that I want to spend for the moment in something else besides strength is going to be a gunslinger. Just because our pistol, I mean, we do have the blunders now, but our pistol is still, I consider, our oh shit weapon. So let's put 1 point into that, and then we're going to start focusing on strength. Because, you know, by getting strength up, we can then get Skull Crusher up, we can get Sexual Tyrannosaurus up, we can get, we might consider putting some points into Pack Mule, and 69er and Motherload. So those are all really important skills that are going to serve us well throughout this entire playthrough. So that's kind of the plan for the points. All right, guys, well, we have plenty of Horde Night left. So my new design is actually pretty cool because now we have time to do stuff. And what I'm going to probably do for the rest of tonight is I'm probably going to do a little bit of mining in our mine for part of the night. And I might continue working on, you know, clearing out the rest of the the apartments, because we still have some apartments that we can clear out to get the nails from the couches and, you know, scavenge food. I'm very low on food right now. We did manage to get that rabbit, which is good, so we can make 2 more things of boiled meat with that. You know, that'll kind of keep us from completely starving, but yeah, we're in pretty bad shape food-wise, so we might do a little bit of hunting too if I don't end up finding a lot of canned food overnight. We still got a pretty decent amount of cobblestone, so I don't know, maybe we don't really need to do any mining tonight. Maybe I should just scavenge in the upper floor apartments and, you know, get as much canned food as we can and as many nails. So I think that's what I'm going to do, and then I'll bring you guys back in the morning, and, you know, we'll go from there. Okay, so I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, welcome back. I finished looting the 2nd and 3rd floors, and we had just a wandering Zeeker come in here, so we get her killed, and found a few schematics. In all of the cabinets I checked, I only found 1 can of pears, so we're in pretty bad shape food-wise. All right, so let's go ahead and sort by type. So these are all the schematics that we found. I'm going to go ahead and learn this one, so that way I can make corn on the cob, even without any of the cooking skills. I'm going to go ahead and go with the burning shaft mod too, because we might not come across that again for a while. However, these 2 we're going to go ahead and scrap for the research points, and that gives us another 100 research points. And then everything else you see in my inventory is what we've looted. So yeah, we've taken care of, the 2nd floor and the 3rd floor. It's really hard to get up on the ladder when you're encumbered like that. So 2nd floor and 3rd floor. So we have the 4th floor to do, this one here, and the 5th floor. And then we've already done some of the 5th floor already. So we're getting close to, you know, being almost done. What I want to do is let's just quickly go onto the 5th floor, the 4th floor, and just check the cabinets really quick for food, because man, I am in bad shape food-wise. So let me get all this stuff put away, and then we're going to just go run down there and look really quick. So I'll be back in a sec. All right, guys. There's obviously more stuff in here that we can loot. I mostly just wanted to check for food. Is this the top floor? Yeah, this is the top floor. Oh, looks like maybe we can look in here too. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Okay, so we found a cat food and a pears or peas or something earlier during the time lapse. So let's just check these really quick, and then we might need to go out and do some hunting. We need to break into this at some point. So let's just look in here. Have I already checked? Looks like I've already been in this one. That chicken ration was a nice find, though. Yeah, I think I've already been in here because all of this stuff is empty, too. As is that bookcase. Did we check these? Yeah, okay, so this entire place has been looted for food. So there's a few more resources, a couple more couches, you know, a few more pictures and stuff like that I can get, which I will do off camera. But we've pretty much exhausted any food prospects in the apartment building. So, I mean, we still have the whole day, and there's not really anything else I need to do down below. I mean, it's about as ready to go as it's going to be. So, I did find actually 2 ponchos. I found this one last night, and then I found another one. So we don't really need 2 because, you know, we can't sell anything. So let's take the dye off of that, and then we might as well just scrap this for some leather. We'll scrap this too. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just get these things put away, and then how many arrows do we have? We got 13 iron arrows and oh yeah, we're pretty good on arrows. So we're going to go out and try and do some hunting, because I really need to have this under control for Horde night, or it's going to tank our stamina. So let me get this stuff put away, and then I'll meet you guys outside, and we'll go see if we can get some chickens and rabbits. All right, guys. There's one thing I wanted to try. before we go down, one of you guys were asking me in the comments if you can nerd pull with chairs, and I said, I don't know, I've never tried it, so let's see if we can. No, it doesn't look like you can nerd pull with chairs, and it hurts trying. Okay, well, now we know. That was a very good question because, like I said, it's not something I had ever even considered trying, so it was worth a try for sure. But nope, doesn't look like you can nerd pull with chairs. So now we know. Now we're all just a little bit smarter. Well, at least those of us who didn't already know that. Okay, I want to look at one thing too, at the on the other side of our little horde base thing here. I almost wonder if. See, we've got 882 cobble and 57 wood planks. We could upgrade these two, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know if we actually need to. Because, I mean, even if they did break this, it doesn't really change anything. It's these that we don't want them to break. So let's hop down here. Make sure there's no zigs out right out in front. Okay, so I heard them breaking some wood thing. I think it was probably just this here. So we can just take that out. And don't think we really need to repair anything else at the moment. We could probably hit that, I guess. They could potentially hit these. Looks like they have a little bit. Oh, that needs to be finished too. I just put that as an extra barricade so spiders or whatever wouldn't try and jump up on there. Not that they probably wouldn't, but you never know. You never know. Okay, well, this is do or die for tonight. I hope it works. Anyway, let's go on out here now, and we want to look for chickens and rabbits, because that's really the only two things we can effectively kill at this point. And I also want to show you something else that I learned by watching another YouTuber named Ranzira, who is on the Undead Legacy Discord, and Ranzira actually makes several Undead Legacy videos, and he's a tester for Subquake. So I was watching one of his videos, and he showed me a really cool trick on that video. So what you basically do is you start cutting a tree, and then when you get to the very last hit of the tree, you hit it with a knife, with a metal knife instead of the axe, and you get a whole shitload of resin because, you know, you're getting the bonus at the end. So I thought that was a fantastic little tip there. So let's do that, and I'll show you how it works. I've already done it once or twice. Okay, so I just want to make sure there's no zombos in the immediate vicinity that might hear us. I need to actually get some more stones too. At some point, guys, we'll be able to start taking these guys on, probably actually fairly soon. But I'm just not quite at the point yet where we can take on insane nightmare zombies head to head yet, but we will. Come on, get the hell out of here, man. Trying to show the people something. Trying to show the peeps something. Okay, so this tree is has one hit left. So if we grab the metal knife here, the pocket knife, and we hit it, watch how much resin I get. 18 resin, and I've actually gotten even more than that, you know, doing this too. So it's a really cool little trick. So again, thank you to Ranzira for showing me that in his videos. If you're interested in watching his videos, go to the Undead Legacy Discord, and he's posting in that Discord. It looks like he's putting out almost daily videos too. Okay, so we need to go hunting. We need to get some food, and all right. So let's see. We need bunnies. We need chickens. And we need them badly. I would also like to find some vending machines. You know, I scrapped those coins a few episodes ago, and then it occurred to me after I had done that we need to save those coins because we need them for vending machines. So we will start doing that, you know, as we come across them. All right, so here's a diner or something over here. We might be able to I mean, I don't have any money right now to buy anything on the vending machines, but it would be at least nice to know where they are. Got some skyscrapers off that way. Lots of cool POIs that we'll be able to discover as time goes on here. I've recorded the first 6 episodes back to back, and so I haven't really seen... I've only seen comments from the first video at the time that I'm recording this video. So, you know, if you guys have left me comments from videos 2 through 6, I have not yet seen them as I'm recording this one. But I just hope everybody's cool with the progression. A lot of you have said that you really like the progression in the game. You know, the fact that it's slow and you got to take your time and it's more immersive, involved, whatever you want to call it. So, you know, just let me know how you feel about it, because, you know, I was not expecting it to be as slow as it is. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I appreciate it. I think it's fun. It's just, I hope you guys do too, because I'm also trying to make videos for you. It's like, I'm just thinking, oh my God, I hope these guys are still interested in watching, because it's really slow. But, you know, like I said, I won't really know that. Oh shit. There's a skater puck right there. Until, you know, I get some feedback from you guys. There's a coin right there. So we'll see how things go. I am enjoying this game, though, or in this mod, I should say specifically. And it is a lot of fun, and I love the challenge of it. And anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying it, too. So, yeah. We got a skater. Oh, shit, there's a zombie right there. Fortunately, that's Marlene. She's not super fast, so we should be able to outrun her. She just scared me, so I wasn't prepared. Marlene's actually one of the quote-unquote slower zombos on Nightmare Speed, but she's still deadly. I saw a rabbit go that way. But I know that we can outrun her, so I'm not too terribly concerned. If she does see us again, we'll just outrun her. We got to get this bunny, though. The bunny is running right next to Marlene. Oh, shit, that's Darlene. Darlene is very fast. She can outrun us. We do not want Darlene to get a beat on us. Okay, here, let's do this. I've got to get some more stones. Okay, so we got ourselves a rabbit, and we got rid of the 2 ladies there. Just make sure you guys stay away from me. Let's get our bone shiv. Our bone shiv's actually better than our metal knife, at least in terms of the stats. Looking forward to getting a better bow, though, because the drop on the primitive bow is just terrible. Okay, there's 2 more pieces of boiled meat or bacon and eggs if we can find some eggs. That'd be even better. Let's just poke our head up on this roof very cautiously. Yeah, see, there's 2 Zeekers there. Looks like another Marlene and a Steve. Steve's pretty quick. So, yeah, let's not mess with those guys. Not yet. We will eventually show them what for. But we're not quite ready to do that yet. Okay, well, let's see. What do we got here? We've got, excuse me, it looks like some kind of an apartment complex thing. Well, the other thing I kind of wanted to get some feedback from you guys on, and here again, I won't see that until after this video is released, which is going to be a few days from now, for you. But, you know, how are you guys liking the length of these videos? You know, usually I try and stick to like 30-ish minutes videos normally for 7 Days to Die for vanilla. But, you know, one of the things I've found is it just, you know, because the progression is slower, it kind of, you know, it has made the videos a little bit longer too, just because, I don't know. It's just the way that it's kind of turned out. So let me know how you feel about that too. And I am going to try and shorten them up a little bit, you know, from the first few videos, but oh shit. Here I'm jabberjawing and not paying attention. We're going to get ourselves killed. I heard a Zeekaroo right over around here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, that's Steve. So we have a passing gas there. There's some kind of big-ass brick building there. That's a Compo Pack, I think, because I don't recognize it. There's a chicken. Did I hear footsteps over here, though, too? Let's see if we can get just a little bit closer, since I have potato aim. Okay, got the chicken. Let's see if we can get the rabbit as well. Yeah, that's a huge brick building of some sort. We'll be checking that out at some point. Alright, where's that bunny? There we go. Okay, let's harvest these guys. We now have at least 6 boiled meat that we can make between the 3 of these critters that we've taken out. And I should really try and hit some birds' nests, because bacon and eggs are going to go a lot further, you know. This is actually a pretty decent bone shiv. It's a blue one we found. Alright. Looks like there's maybe a little running horde came in over here. So let's send them back down the road a ways. Yeah, there's a whole mess of them over there. It is already noon. At some point I need to stop the game and adjust the horde up too before Horde Night actually starts. Oh, alright, let's just kind of peek in here. You know there's going to be sleepies in there. Steve, get the hell out of here, man. You're such a pain in the ass. Is there anything around this corner? Can't really look in the window there. Might as well grab this couch here. Get some more nails. Yeah, I know you're hungry. I'm working on a man. Ooh, nice. 4 blood bags. Okay, do we have any empties on us? We don't, so we can't fill up from the water cooler. Okay. Now, another thing I found out from watching someone else is you can actually harvest clay bricks from these little stone brick piles. And we're going to need those for various things, including the artisan's bench. So let's grab those since they're right there. I think we're far enough away to loot this without him hearing it. A mousetrap. We can equip a mousetrap. It's got 2... Wait, what? Oh, it's got a recipe for tripwire post. Oh, nice. Okay. You know, another thing I've noticed too about this mod is I tend to keep stuff more than I normally would in vanilla, just because I'm not sure. You know, when we come across things like that, if we're going to actually need them, if they're useful, right? If they're going to be more useful than they would be in vanilla. Plus the fact that we don't have a trader either, you know, so. Why are you running that way, you moron? You know, so it just makes everything all that much more precious, you know. I'll bet there's a sleeper right behind that panel there. Oh, no. Businessman is super fast. One of the fastest zombies on nightmare speed. Yeah, that whole horde kind of wandered over this way, didn't they? Okay, let's go. Oh, there's a chicken. We got to go after that chicken. But we got to get the burner out of the way. So now we can make 6 boiled meat and 1 bacon and eggs as of right now. Well, after we harvest this guy. Yeah, coins are going to be very precious too, because I mean the only way we're going to get coins is by finding them. Maybe we'll luck out and get that magazine that says find more dukes and loot or whatever it is. That would be useful. Oh, it looks like that building might have partially collapsed. I've noticed that with the Compo Pack. Sometimes stuff will collapse when the building renders in. It's just not stable or something. And it looks like that's what happened over. Oh, there's another chicken. He's on the wrong side of the fence though. There's a police SUV. The chicken's probably off in the yard there somewhere. That'll be a great place to loot when we're able to. Iron rebar. Okay, can we get over to these shopping carts without attracting attention? Mushroom spore. Okay, I don't know if that sleeper's right inside. Oh, right there. Shit. Very quietly move away. Don't want to wake Darlene up. Yeah, that's too risky right now. We better leave those shopping carts the way they are. There's Ronnie McDonnie over there. Okay, let's work our way through here. And hopefully we can hit a couple more birds' nests. At least one buzzard over there. But we also have a bird's nest. There could be more buzzards, so we gotta be really careful here. Look at that. Wandering horde, man. It's kind of like they're sort of following us. They're all a bunch of creepers. Ah, shit. Not good. No, come down. This isn't a bit of a precarious situation because zombos can get up those ladders. Okay, that would buy us a tiny bit of time. Not much. We don't have any pills, do we? I really want to save that for if we get a bleed. Oh, nice. We need that. Or do we? 6 and 3, 3 and 7. So I guess it depends on if we're going to go in the desert or the cold, right? How in the hell did you hear that? Yeah, I didn't want to use my blunder because there's too many other Zeeks around and attracting them would not have been good. We could still have some buzzards, so we gotta be careful here. I want to get to this bird's nest. There's a chest over there. No eggs. Okay, let's go really slow here until we can see on the other side of the vents. There's a bedroll. Ooh, we ought to grab that bedroll since we can't make one yet. Look, there's a buzzard right there. Okay, that worked out. Now we just got to make sure there isn't one in this last little section over here. Okay, so we're clear up here. Is that another buzzard still over there? Nope. Looks like he despawned. Oh, that buzzard is still there. Nothing. Not a thing. Okay, we got to start thinking about heading back because I need to do a couple more things before the Horde night actually starts. That's not a good situation. Alright, we might have to kill him with our bow. Let's make sure none of the rest of these guys aggro. Go away. All y'all, go away. Gotta get this Nurse Nancy out of here, too. There she goes. Just move on down the road, ladies and gentlemen. Move on down the road. Got him. Oh, another chicken. We've done pretty good hunting, though, overall, you know. We're not going to starve tonight, put it that way. I wish we could have found a few more eggs, but... There we go. Did we check this bird's nest? We did not. Alright, there's one more egg. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend the rest of today... it's almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm going to spend the rest of today just doing a little bit more harvesting. I want to get my stone supply back up, for one thing. Maybe hit a little more wood, maybe hit a little more clay, that sort of thing. And, oh, there is one other thing I wanted to do. I think I can make the furnace now. I forgot all about that. Let's go back home real quick and see if we can do that before we wrap up this episode. Okay, let's take a look and see what we need for the furnace. So we need 250 research data, 10 clay. You know, I don't know if I have any clay on me because I think I usually, when I find clay, I just turn it right on into cobblestone. Yeah, I might have to go dig up some clay really quick for that. Anyway, let's see if we have everything else, though. So 20 stone, which we don't have. I know we got the leather, the duct tape, the pipes, and the paper, and I believe we have the research points, too, if I can figure out where I put them. 300, yeah. Okay, so we've got enough to make the schematic for it, but then we have to actually make the actual thingamadoodle. All right, guys, so what I'm going to do is go get stone, go get clay, and, you know, get that stuff going, at least get the schematic made for this, and then, you know, if we have everything we need to actually make the furnace, then we'll, of course, we'll do that, too. And that'll help, because then we can start working on smelting, you know, metal and that sort of thing, and working towards the blacksmith's station, which is what we need to actually make things, because the furnace is really just used for smelting from what I understand. Okay, let's do one last thing before I let you go. Well, actually, let's get some food going, too, because I am starving. What am I looking for? I should have at least one egg, yeah. Oh, good. So that's 2 bacon and eggs. We're going to need both of those just to get our food back under control, and then the rest will turn into boiled meat. Okay, so let's turn this on and make 2 of those. And I should have a bunch of water here. And we'll turn the rest of these into boiled meat. So yeah, 2 bacon and eggs and 8 boiled meat. That's good. That'll do us all the way through the Horde night at least. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm going to go back to the menu. Continue game. Settings, yeah. Okay, and then we want to go to advanced, and we're going to set this to 64 enemies. There's 2 things about 64 enemies. Number 1, can my computer handle it? And number 2, can I handle it? I don't know, we're going to find out on Horde Night 7, though. But if it lags too bad, you know, then we'll knock this back down to 32, which is usually what I do anyways for like the vanilla series, because my computer can handle 32 no problem. So we'll try 64 and we'll see how it goes. And you know, if it's lagging really bad, and I don't think the computer can handle it, then the next on day 14, then we'll dumb it down to 32. But we're gonna try 64 now, and oh my God, wish me luck, you guys. All right, I'm gonna let you go here. Next episode should be the start of Horde Night 7. It should be interesting. Guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, share the video, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Bye-bye.